The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Begin. To begin is half the work. Let half still remain. Again, begin this, and then you've finished. Do every act of your life as if it were your last. Natural ability without education has more often raised a man to glory and virtue than education without natural ability. I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinions of himself than on the opinions of others. A noble man compares and estimates himself by an idea which is higher than himself, and a mean man by one lower than himself. The one produces aspiration, the other ambition, which is the way in which a rude man aspires. Tomorrow is nothing. Today is too late. The good lived yesterday. Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. To the wise, life is a problem. To the fool, a solution. Nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than his own soul. Such as are your habitual thoughts, such also will be the characters of your mind, for the soul is dyed by the thoughts. Observe constantly that all things take place by change, and accustom thyself to consider that the nature of the universe loves nothing so much as to change the things which are, and to make new things like them. We have to do good to others as simply as a horse runs, or a bee makes honey, or a vine bears grapes season after season, without thinking of the grapes it has borne. Confine yourself to the present. To understand the true quality of people, you must look into their minds and examine their pursuits and aversions. To refrain from imitation is the best revenge. Aptitude is found in the understanding and is often inherited, genius coming from reason and imagination. Perhaps there are none more lazy or more truly ignorant than your everlasting readers. Do not think that what is hard for you to master is humanly impossible, and if it is humanly possible, consider it to be within your reach. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard it accordingly. Do not be ashamed of help. As far as you can, get into the habit of asking yourself in relation to any action taken by another, what is his point of reference here? But begin with yourself. Examine yourself first. No one loses any other life than the one he now lives, nor does one live any other life than the one which he will lose. In your actions, don't procrastinate. In your conversations, don't confuse. In your thoughts, don't wander. In your soul, don't be passive or aggressive. In your life, don't be all about business. People exist for the sake of one another. Look to nothing, not even for a moment, except to reason. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but to do so with all your heart. If you're distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Whatever time you choose is the right time, not late, not early,